Okay, so this is damning for South Africa. It broke a couple of hours ago. I saw Ronaldo Gous posted it, Aaron Roos posted it. I struggled to get the statement at first, but here it is. The Bureau of Democracy and Human Rights and Labor, which is part of the State Department of the United States, which deals with foreign affairs, paid a visit to South Africa. And what they found was damning. So you can go and read it on Twitter. It's just a short statement, 6 parts. It's not an official statement on their website, but this is what they found. Being on the ground, visiting South Africa, crime is rampant. They've referenced specific farm murder cases, and this is what they say. These are not ordinary crimes. In some documented cases, reports detail victims tortured or killed without anything being stolen. It goes on to talk about the brutality of these incidents, especially around farm murders, which motivates the executive order by President Donald Trump, on the egregious racial motivated persecution of minority groups in South Africa, amongst other things. So this in lieu of the recent bill in the US Senate that passed its first hurdle on possible sanctions against some high-profile politicians within the ANC. If you look at the Zondo Commission, if you look at the state of the economy, and that's going to worsen come 1st of August because of Cyril Ramaphosa's inability, ineptness, incapability, unwillingness to negotiate with our second largest trading partner, instead going to beg like a beggar to the Chinese and the Russians to help them steal more money. And that is actually a fact. So in my opinion, the ANC is possibly one of the largest corrupt criminal organizations currently operating and fully posing as a government. They've been elected by a mass, and in recent times not the majority, based on a legacy promise which they cannot deliver on, will never be able to deliver on. And in fact, they are driving their own citizens and voters into the mud. They're making them dependent with social grants. They're eroding the level of education. They absolutely abolishing the opportunity of education and possible work. So they are literally breaking the economy to the benefit of the cadres that they've deployed. And I think if you comment to the contrary, you must be absolutely ignorant, absolutely blind, or have a willful intent to destroy everything around you. Because, I mean, that's not conducive to a rainbow nation, or at least a functioning society. So to say that this is a failing state is absolutely true. To say that this state is on the precipice of becoming a failed state will become extremely evident within the course of the next couple of months. So go and read this. They take on the leftist media globally, and especially that one media outlet in South Africa that seems to just want to make money out of nonsense, which is not really journalism. It's got a number at the end of its name. And that's obviously influenced by the state because it used to be a state-owned media house. So be careful who you pay, what you read, where you go. But this is not good news for South Africa at all. It's not good news for the ANC. But for that, I'm glad. I'm glad that this is not good news for the ANC. So yeah, I hope they sanction the lot of them.